After some very good animation and a life lesson from Mob, things are looking up. Well, they already were. Mob Psycho's pretty damn good. But hopefully there's more mental and physical growth in the future for him. And I wonder how far that little cult is going to grow. Might be a bit of an issue in the future. Let's find out. 4 years ago, eh? Who... That is a lot of water coolers. Yep, I would not do well in a sales department like that. Following the early, well, not early years, but earlier on of Reagan. Nice hairline. So he wasn't always the high-flying psychic that we knew him. You gotta start somewhere. So, was that him... We didn't see him getting fired, but at least leaving the job as salesman. But from how we've seen him interacting with people, he might have been quite good at it. Maybe it wasn't fulfilling for him. Also, seeing Reagan out of his suit. Not sure how I feel about it. Never really thought of Reagan relaxing at home in his comfortable wear. And I think this one is going to be a bit more grounded than the last episode. I hope no one saw that. We already know that he's not getting a load of money from his psychic outings. Not terrible, especially if you can't really do exercise. Yeah, congratulations. Obviously, what, mid-30s isn't an amazing amount. You gotta start somewhere. I don't think there's an option in it. You're getting it celebrated. Look who's next! Nice idea. Who's paying for it? Really? Himalayan salt? Not Himalayan, but... How much is she paying for this treatment? Yeah, that website is more trouble than it's worth. Hey, he's definitely stuck at it. He knows he's not as amazing as the other levels members of the club, but that's not going to stop him from trying. This whole thing is about improvement, after all. Yeah, in more ways than one, but now it's for personal improvement. Well, playing games and eating snacks was what I've seen so far. Are we expecting the Body Improvement Club to be amazing singers as well? I don't think I've really ever been doing like karaoke, but it's nice that he's got a few friends. Ah, you're gonna have to blow off the plans with your mates here. He's standing up for himself. And does the client still come first? We'll have to adjourn and book it for another time. They're very understanding, aren't they? What a specific way of dying. Yep, coming over immediately, is he? Well, I suppose so. Didn't really take much time. Mob's not too talkative at the minute. Yeah, don't assume he has nothing to do anymore. Taking advantage of, eh, Reagan? Really kind of destroying the image we had of him at the end of the last episode. As a someone who trusts and cares for Mob. Yep. You don't insult his friends. Especially when it's this time they're actually... Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. What have you done? You're gonna have to apologize to him. What, you want to be his sole social outlet? Yeah, they had a fight. He's going to start living for himself slightly. So just going along with the flow. Some big growth there for our little mob. Yep, just take these easy jobs for a while. He did build up something by himself. That's to be praised. It's probably not the best way to erase a background, but gotta start somewhere. Reagan growth. It's a new opportunity. How long is it gonna last? Is that a big block of tofu? With some, was it bonito flakes on it? He had Saitama's t-shirt in the background. I kind of hope that he walks past, like, there he goes. Actually see him out socializing. Let me guess. Hide. Don't be seen. Things are worse than actually predicted. Man. You're really twisting the knife there, Dimple. Reagan is very, very good at turning a situation into a positive one, isn't he? Yeah, how much of it is just bluster, though? Hmm. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Kinda. He's got not much else for him other than his work. So he's mocking Mob for not having a social life, but him himself? You don't have a say in this, Mob. A message? How long ago did you receive it? Wow. Just an automated message. My heart weeps for him. Here's a gift. What a great present. And then immediately cut to Mob having fun. Just let loose a bit, Mob. Okay, he's going drinking. Is this his old haunt? So he got them wrapped around his finger quite easily. That's why they're so friendly. Hmm. You know, if he didn't want to kind of listen to them and have someone to talk to, he wouldn't be here. Almost like friends. And that's the celebration he gets for his birthday. Oh, is she trying to sell him something now? He does not hold his drink well. For a single drink, I'm not sure that's going to take long to tally up. Yep. Just a bit of social interaction. Poor Reagan. His life is kind of like mine. So it is entirely psychosomatic. So maybe what he was saying to Mob was just a bit of projection. That poor moth. Hopefully it didn't. Nah, it wasn't in the puddle. Is this time for Reagan to break out and start again? Good boy. It doesn't take much to keep him. Well, to get him upbeat. You can't keep him down. There's a Chucky doll. You can't keep him down. That's a few monitors. Why are you giving subtle eye movements for? Not sure that's healthy. He did it! And it only cost him his personal health. Oh, he got drawn into the whole pay to win. He's actually gaining some popularity, but does he have any friends? That's the main thing. 100%. But is it going to be another wake up call? Like they're just going to tear into him once he actually gets on? 1 week later. This looks like a high budget show. The thing is, if he messes up here, it's also broadcast. I was about to say, do they have anyone on as psychics other than just Reagan? Never been on TV, don't really have any intentions to be. Don't think I would even handle it very well. Having this. Yeah, okay. Can. So this is what, a payback for saving your life. Should have let him die. He has outserved his usefulness in this world. Oh no. Poor Reagan, just when he had kinda learned his lesson and went through a small little arc. The people he's pissed off along the way are coming back to bite him. So, while Mob has a small clique of a few friends who actually care about him, Reagan's gone the other way and just the adoration of a lot more, but no one truly close. Who is generally more fulfilled? I think we know the answer. That flower still unsettles me. But is that an exorcism on TV? As much as I don't really like social gatherings, especially not being forced to sing, I would much rather hanging around a group of friends like that rather than a bunch of sycophants. On the outside, Reagan looked happy. His business was actually booming. That's because he put in the effort himself rather than being in the same rut of relying on Mob. But when all is said and done and Reagan's house of cards comes crumbling down, will Mob be there? What is in store for the future? Is anyone going to be there to celebrate his next birthday? Is anyone going to be there to celebrate mine? Questions we might not have the answer to, but if you want to help out, there is a Discord link down below. If you liked this episode, let me know. And obviously, Mob Psycho, if you've got this far, it's pretty much evident you want to continue. So you may think about subscribing so you don't miss future uploads. But until the next one, hopefully you don't check the messages and realise that everyone's abandoned you. Get some rest. See you in the next one. If you want to join the celebrations at the karaoke bar that is my channel, consider joining onto my Patreon, because I know that so far Sal, Raywin, Electrican, Tafia, Shiwan, Mecha, Jennifer Rojas, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Matt, Rasmus Paulson, Girly Denmark 1997, ASD, Dark Shadow 7899, and everyone else have not really been called away to do any shady business with spirits, and I'm grateful for that. So let's celebrate a little while longer.